How reliable are Nissan Sentras?
Nissan Sentras are decently reliable. They're good economical vehicles, and so like when cars are created, right? There's different tiers as far as like high luxury, economical vehicles, and then obviously you're going to be compromising bells and whistles or quality or whatever. Nissan Sentras, let's put on a scale 0 to 10. We'll say 10 is like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna recommend this car all the time. 0 is please don't buy this vehicle. I would put a Nissan Sentra probably at like a 6. Yeah, I think a 6 is fair, like a 6.2. Here's my issues with Nissan Sentras. Most of them have CVT transmissions. I think we already know that I don't like CVT transmissions because it's not a matter of if they're going to fail. It's about when are they going to fail on your car, and that's my issue when it comes to it. However, though, let's take the transmission side out of it. They tend to be pretty reliable cars. They'll have like cam and crank sensor issues, and so that's going to be kind of like the one difficult thing that some people have a hard time diagnosing for whatever reason. But they tend to be really reliable. Those cars tend to go anywhere from 200 and 250,000 miles pretty easily. The interior is not like anything special, but it gets the job done, obviously. The exterior is kind of the same way here. One of my first cars that I had was a '06 Nissan Sentra, but that had a mechanical transmission, so that car did great. I know I got that car up to like 320,000 miles before I rear-ended somebody actually in it. And that was the hard lesson of don't text and drive. And I was like, 17 years old, 17, 18 years old. Drove that car a ton. It was a good little reliable vehicle. It's a great car, especially for like a starter car or like that type of aspect of life. It was something where rarely did an issue go wrong with it. It was super reliable on that end here. So I definitely appreciate that, that's for sure. But, I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of it, obviously. But good car, they do a good job. I don't know, nothing too negative. I hate the fact that you're going to replace a transmission in a car. I think that if we know that for a matter of fact, it makes it a little bit difficult. Great ways to be able to prevent that, right? Do 60,000 mile services on your transmissions, be proactive behind it. That's a great way to be able to help preserve, to be able to try not to do it. But yeah, no major issues, no major complaints. Not going to be my daily driver, but it is a good, reliable family car and something that is great for I don't know, a good budget-friendly vehicle.